You've journeyed deep into these woods. It's not often I have my dinner come to me. Your bones will make a fine addition to my pile. Yeah, don't think I forgot about you, Gargoyle. Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9 and welcome back to Let's Play Last Dream. I decided to take a little trip to the woods here. Yeah, don't think I forgot about you, Gargoyle. And now would be a good time to come back and give this fight another shot. Does it help when he starts off by hitting side? Full potion stolen. Protect. That'll help. Destroy armor. Ice 5. Okay. That taunt. Mug again. Cure 3. Thunder 4. Yeah, no. Sai says no. Huge potion stolen with his tons of magic defense. Cure 3. Taunt. Fire 5. That's better. Couldn't remember which one was the weak point. War Cry. Continue to mug. Heal 2. Revenge will be mine. Mug. Leave room is missed. That's fine. Heal 2. War Cry. Fire 5. $450 crit, nice. Fire 3. No. That's a wrong thing to cast on us now. 924, that's nice. Missed that hit. Yeah, 2! How do you like that? Bye! 625 experience, 100 SP. Go away. What was in here? A confusion ring. A medium cottage. Nice. Steel crossbow. 10,000 gold. I like that. A link whip. Thunder ring. So you had some steel equipment. So that gives you kind of the range you need to be to fight. To fight these. To fight and win. A ring that protects against thunder damage. What else? A ring that protects against confusion. That could be really nice. Oh, no. I did not mean to equip that. What did I have there? Magic defense. Which has helped me a lot. I don't take near the amount of damage I should from magic spells. Alright. The 10,000 gold is really nice. Now, we're not at full strength, but I would like to know just how well we do against you two. That's why I saved. Wow, a lot of stuff. Yeah. Holy fire. That's a good idea. Ha! I got nobody with the sleep spell. Awesome. Holy fire. Natalie doesn't like undead. White mages don't like undead. It's a thing we have. Hi. I'll save again because this could go wrong considering we're about like half MP just about across the board. Ha! You fool! Ha! Fool! You dare challenge me? Your life is forfeit. Yeah, I read that wrong. Master of the Woods. Alright. Let's see. Let's start with Taunt. Mug. I don't remember how the Holy Fire experiment worked. I should have went back and looked at that. That's okay. Well, expansion and Fire still. Mug. Gabriel was a miss. Expansion. War cry. Oh, feeling a little demonic today, Sai. Taunt, although I know your big thing is spells. Heal 2. Mug. Gabriel was a miss. Heal 2. There we go. Taunt. If you're gonna hit somebody, hit me. Fire 5. Rinse and repeat until he falls down. Hit. Heal 2. Come on, what? You don't feel like Master had a large magic potion stolen? I'll take that. What, you don't feel like casting a spell? Critical, 1236. Nice. Mug. Huge potion stolen. Awesome. Yep, come on. 1368. See, even Sai is tired of your... no, I still want a mug. Maybe get something else out of it. Cure 3? There's Fire 3. Yeah, no. That was, again, the wrong spell to cast on the party now. Fire spells. Cure 3. Attack, attack. Defend? And nope. $30.64 crit. Bye. Go away. Not too bad, honestly. Serves you right. Oh, hey. Sealed chest. Can't do anything about that. A poison ring. A mystic ring. A rune ring. A shield ring. A might ring. And 25,000 coins. I'm very grateful for the 25,000 coins. It's what you can get here. A whole bunch of rings. Some of them we've had before. Some of them we've probably had before and I don't remember. The might ring is the attack plus 10. Shield is defense plus 10. Rune is int plus 10. Mystic is magic defense plus 10. So it's all the stat plus 10 ones. Not bad, we have better now. But if you come here a little earlier, they could be beneficial. If nothing else, maybe we'll find some recipes that we can use these in. That's what I'm going to save them for. You could also sell them if you need cash. But yay for the warp monster tracker achievement. Yeah. And there we go. I was afraid it was going to do that. Warp us the other side. You know, not the side toward Doria. Darn. Okay. Well, I really wanted to do those fights because we were right there. And I wanted revenge. So, I am going to first heal up. And then I'm going to get back to Doria. So I'll meet you there in just a sec. Alright. Back in Doria with the in the Thieves Guild. Remember this guy that you could lower your wanted level for those of you that don't have thieves? Normally the price is 1,000 gold, but you've proven to be a pain in my neck by turning in Rufus and the bandits. It's not that we were necessarily working together, but instead that the king was focused completely on the bandits. While Rufus and his bandits were running rampant, we thieves were able to do essentially as we pleased with little notice from the authorities. But now that Rufus is gone, thievery once again has the notice of the crown, and that's all because of you. The price has gone up to 10,000 gold. So, everything has consequences. What about you? I've created a new type of skeleton key. If you thought the last one was great, you'd be amazed with this key. It'll open nearly anything. Really? Can I have it? But since you're an untrustworthy swine who turned in Rufus, the price is doubled. What? Oh, come on. Buy an upgraded skeleton key for 20,000 gold. Fine. Thank you for nothing. Excuse me, near broke. Yeah, 4,000. I stored about half the gold just for future purposes, and well, spent the other half. Leave no door unlocked. I'm sure this upgraded skeleton key will be handy later, so that was worth it. Also, up here, there's some new people. As you can see, the Spartans have made their way to Doria. Rookie Spartan. Looks like we're gonna see some real action. I've seen combat before, but never in a real war. The king was kind enough to allow us to camp inside the city. Other mercenary groups that have joined the cause against Pandora were forced to camp outside the city. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened to get Atticus back to his former self, but I believe we have you to thank. After forcing the Pandorans out of Mount Gera, he seemed to get his spirit back. I'll be glad to follow him into battle against the Pandorans. Cool. I suppose I've had enough rest in the last few years to be ready for the upcoming war. I hope so. I've never been to Doria before. It's the largest town I've ever seen, and the pub has a very nice variety of ales. Hey, it's Atticus. We've come to support the king in his war against the Pandoran Empire. The latest reports say that the Pandorans now have a beachhead to the north of Oakwood. I know you were close to many of the people in Oakwood, including Dante. I'm very sorry. I've been invited to the war room discussions, and it seems the current plans are to march north to the bridge, joining Oakwood to the central continent. Oakwood Island to the central continent. We'll destroy the bridge, set up defensive positions on the coastline. Alright, yeah, we gotta help out the people of Oakwood. Please see the king. I'm sure he'll have more information for us. Hi. I warn you, the ultimate crystal is not the answer. You should choose a different path. Huh, ancient hermit. As you've already heard, I have made a call to arms to combat the aggression of the Pandoran Empire. I'm treating this as a very real threat because of the omens that the ancient hermit, whom you rescued and now stands at my side, warned of. When the old Alexandrian outpost was garrisoned by foreign troops, I thought little of it. But I had an inkling that I heard something similar a long time ago. By sending the royal historian to search the archives, I found that the ancient hermit, whom I had exiled 50 years prior, had predicted the event as one of his first omens. Oh, this ancient hermit really knows what's going on. Probably shouldn't have exiled him. That's when you arrived, and I sent you to retrieve the ancient hermit, so I could question him. I learned that an additional omen, unwritten in our records, was the fall of Asgard. Within a week of the hermit recounting this omen, it came to pass. I now deeply regret exiling this man, and I'm doing everything in my power to make amends. But that is of secondary importance to combating the growth of this evil. The royal historian, while searching the writings of the ancient hermit, stumbled across an ancient text which predates the Kingdom of Doria. The text describes an extraordinarily powerful object, the Ultima Crystal, which can lay waste to armies. While I attempt to stem the tide of Pandoran conquest in the north, with the royal army and other mercenaries, we would like you to gather the pieces of the crystal so that we can harness its power. The Ultimate Crystal may be a long shot, but I believe sending a small force like you is worthwhile. However, I must focus my troops on combating the main force. When the Ultimate Crystal was shattered, it was broken into 4 fragments. I believe that when the crystal shards are brought back together, the crystal will regain its power. You'll need the magic pendant of the Elven Caretaker to pass through the barrier which protects each of the 4 sites. Please see the Royal Historian for information on the location of the magic pendant. As soon as the king stops speaking, you're struck by a vision of the past. Around 100 years after Gabriel joins the Alexandrian military. General Helios! It's an honor to meet you, sir! Thank you, soldier. You must excuse me. I have important business to attend to. Yes, sir! He's a general. Gabriel stops in front of a grave marked with the name Philip Menace. It's good to see you again, old friend. I should have gotten out when I had the chance. I've lived so long that I've had to change my identity to avoid suspicion from the townspeople. I've also had to hide my face so that people won't recognize me. Seems that I haven't aged a bit for the last 80 years. This long life is both a blessing and a curse. I need to know how long I have. I've seen so many soldiers die. I've tried to change the military system many times, but it always reverts back to its original state. The curse of this life is the isolation. I haven't trusted anyone since you died. This is the only place I can feel I can speak freely. I'll see you again soon. An hour later, in Gabriel's private study inside the castle. This book is worthless. Perhaps this book will have the answers that I'm looking for. A History of the Vanir, the Ancient Elves. Gabriel pores over the pages of the book for several hours. The Vanir were known to live for tens of thousands of years, while their descendants, the elves, generally have lifespans that last several thousand years. My human blood will dilute the pure elven blood and likely shorten my lifespan. I may perish within a millennia. It's not enough. So you're gonna live for a long time, Gabriel. Alright, let's see the royal historian, who should be upstairs. Hello? Oh, you're the treasurer. Further upstairs? No, to the right. I remember where the treasurer is. There we go. Don't bother me, I'm busy. What? The king sent you for more information on the location of the magic pendant that allows you to penetrate the barriers around each of the shards of the ultimate crystal? I've been researching the history of the ultimate crystal, but there are large gaps in the recorded history. We know that around 900 years ago, a gigantic explosion destroyed Elven civilization. It's believed that their civilization was based around the present-day location of the Forest Tower. In the years after the explosion, there are some recorded sightings of an elf which correlate with the locations of the ultimate crystal. I therefore deduce that this elf was scattering the shards of the crystal in order to separate them, and then erecting the barriers to keep the crystals safe from the outsiders. Yeah, that's Helios. Those damn greedy elves just want to keep the crystal for themselves. No, there's a good reason. My best guess is that the elf returned to the Forest Tower after shattering the crystal shards. What? You say that you've been to the Forest Tower and that an elf gave you an ancient relic? How odd. Could it possibly be the same elf after these years? They were known to live for several millennia. You should travel to the Forest Tower and thoroughly search its environs. Hopefully you'll find the magic pendant there. Well, alright. Sounds like we have a destination. Oh, hello. Could you spare a moment? I'd like to tell you a short story. Yeah, sure, Atticus. Please walk with me. I would like to tell you the story of my father. Ajax. Atticus, I'm on my way to a life and death duel. You'll have to shoulder a great burden if I don't return, but I want you to know that I love you very much, son. Father, please don't go! I'm sorry, son. I have to go. Someday you'll understand. Evil thrives when good men do nothing. Isn't that the truth? My boy, I truly hope you'll understand why I must do this. You've gone too far this time, Hannibal. Let's end this. Very well, it will be a pleasure to end your life. You are truly as great a swordsman as everyone claims. A pity that I likely won't get another such challenge for a long time. Many years later. Father, I haven't found your killer yet, but it never leaves my mind. Your final words have resonated within me. I formed a small fighting force of loyal men, trying my best to live up to your ideal. I will avenge your death, Father. I've never wavered in my search for my father's killer, but he has eluded me thus far. Thank you for listening. Please, let us return to Doria. If I ever find this Hannibal, Atticus, I'll let you know. Wish you well in your travels. Let's see. Hi! These elven relics were worth the price. I can't wait to fully decipher them. Darn. Well, I guess... Thought maybe that was the pendant, but they're just runes. Or we have to go all the way to the forest tower, be told that that's the pendant, and then come back. Both very good chances of that happening. Alright, well, we could walk to the forest tower. We could take the ship. Let's take the ship. That would be a better option, I feel. And immediately get attacked. It's a lobster! Now, I haven't made any gear except one. I made the flame knife for Sully, which is a slight upgrade from the mithril knife. It gives 2 more attack than the mithril knife. But it has the element of flame on it. So I made it just in case that the next area we go to, the enemy is weak to fire. It could really come in handy. Alright, back to the forest tower. Alright, now I'm highly intrigued by the story. Huh. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go all the way back up to speak with Helios. Maybe so. Since we've already done the forest tower once, I'm gonna cut here and see if that's what we need to do. If not, then I'll find out what we need to do. So I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, we're back in the forest tower at the top where Helios is. The party reached level 20, so the mages have new skills to learn. I'm going to go over them real quick because putting the videos together, I think we're close to time. Remedy, cure all status effects, but it costs 70 MP. So, while it's handy to have, and I will be getting it, and it's really nice to have, just know that it comes at a steeper cost. than just like Amplify, which is 45. Purge, which is 14. I bought Regen. Regenerate 100 HP per round for the entire party. It costs 80 MP, but Regen is a fantastic spell and a white mage staple. Regen is great, and I'll go over that more when we really start to use it, but it is a fantastic spell in most games. Null Dark, 50% element resistance to dark. Life 2, revive a character with around 250 HP. It costs 150, which is 50 MP more, but it heals more. Surge, MP plus 100% for all allies. MP remains constant. Quicksilver, preempt plus 30, and then 10% to all allies. Excellent if you want all your characters to go before the enemy. I bought Heal 3. It heals around 150 HP for the entire party. Costs 65. A bigger heal all spell. Fantastic. And she can't know Fast Cure yet. That's 25. For side, there's Genius. Plus 40 int, and then 20% int for the entire party. Huge boost of int. Direct hit, plus 30 accuracy for the entire party, so your melee fighters hit more often. Vampirism absorbs 200 plus 80% normal attack HP from one enemy, so 201. 80% of your normal attack, but the mages don't have a strong normal attack. Now the 200 base is nice, so that gives it some punch to begin with. I may try it out. Now I bought Fire 6 and Ice 6. Around 250 HP damage. We know that's going to be far higher thanks to size int. It's a big boost from 5. 5 is just 160. The 6 spells are 250. That's a big jump. Next, I'll be buying Thunder 6. Okay. I could put the points in. I'll save all that for next episode. Let's talk to Helios, who isn't here. Well, I remember this. Remember, we couldn't go in this last time, so let's see if we can. Oh, interesting. And you still have that save point on the right, if I remember right. There's some treasure chests. Hello. Oh, very interesting. So now we're exploring more of the forest tower. I don't know why it was getting dark. What is this side? That's the treasure chest. Okay. I figured one of them would go to the treasure chest. A blaze bomb, a thunderstorm bomb, a snowstorm bomb. Some enemies. Dark Wizard and Mummy Prince. You're different. Something else I forgot to go over. Sully now knows Expert Thief. Steal from all enemies for 32 MP. If there's a lot of enemies, that'll really be worth it. Let's stick with Fire 3. Okay, that's enough to kill them. Fire 3. 400's enough. Okay. 368 EXP. Okay. 2 blackened bones. Interesting. Huh. Multiple pathways we can go. This is gonna take some heavy-duty exploring. Hello, treasure chest. 500 coins. A quick crossbow. And a tent. Alright. Silver wolves. We've fought them before, so nothing new here. I forgot they can't take a hit unless it's a critical. Okay. Because Sully has the better chance to crit, we'll have him hit the undamaged one. Nope, didn't get a crit. Not too bad though. Silver wolf pellet. Get a treasure chest here. A mithril axe. There's going to be a lot of of treasures here, I feel. It's a save point, for those of you playing where you can't save anywhere. Let's make a new slot. A mithril whip. A mithril spear, so a lot of mithril equipment. Oh, hi Helios. Well... I want to explore the rest of this place, though. There's a sealed chest. Mummy Prince Undead Warriors. Fire 3. These being undead, you could also use a holy spell from your white mage. But I'd rather save Nat's MP for healing. 3 blackened bones. Anything up here? No. Just the shield chest? Yes. 2,000 coins. A high potion. What else do we got? I said, I figured there'd be a lot of treasure chests here. A mystic hat. A warp stone. So the mithril equipment, the mystic equipment, which is the mage equivalent. Critical, nice. Very, very interesting. I like the glow that this area has. The bluish hue. Very, very interesting. I like that you sealed off part of the tower until now, and now we can go to this part. Okay, let's... I think I can explore the rest of this really fast this episode. Evil Reflection and Spectre. Alright. Take back what I said. Oh, that killed you. Holy fire! Bye! 2 Spectre's Lantern and a Reflections Lantern. Anything here? Yes. And I see treasure chest to the left as well. 1,000 coins, a high potion, a small cottage, and lastly, 2,500 coins. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we're going to talk to Helios and see what we learned that he has to say. I have a feeling we're not going to get the pendant easily. So, until then, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.